That was utterly shambolic, just awful, awful time. I expected to watch that game. I waited 2 weeks to watch Chelsea. I was excited. I was happy to watch Chelsea again. You know, the international breaks are always a bit of a drag. And I expected just to roll over West Brom. And I was really wrong about that. And we just were terrible. 5-2, if you don't know the score. I mean, you know the score, it's in the title. But that is terrible. We'd conceded 2 goals under Tuchel so far. We just conceded 5 in one game. Worst game of the season so far. And where do I start? I think he got the lineup wrong. Tuchel said that he rested certain players because of the international break, and I completely understand that decision. But I think today was a perfect time not to play 5 at the back. It was too negative, and there's playing 2 defensive midfielders, Jorginho and Kovacic, who I don't like seeing play together. I don't like seeing them play together. I like Kante on the pitch. When he can't be there, I'd like to see just one of those defensive midfielders, especially against a relegation side, you know? So that was wrong for me. I wish Gilmour would have played as well. He could have made a difference this game. Obviously, hindsight's a beautiful thing, but he could have made a difference. And I think resting Mount was probably the wrong decision. Chelsea without Mount are just terrible at the moment. We can't deal without him. And he's a young lad. He seems fit. He was fine. Maybe we shouldn't have rested him. So that was the lineup. In the game, Jorginho was the worst player on the pitch, and I don't know how he lasted 60, 70 minutes. That honestly, I don't know if this is harsh. It's not harsh at all. He's shit today. The way he gave away the ball twice led to 2 mistakes that Thiago Silva had to try and mop up. So the first one gets a yellow, definitely a yellow. Second one probably is a yellow. It's a bit reckless, but still, he was just trying to block the ball, and he was just trying to cover for the fact that he kept giving the fucking ball away. So really, I don't think Silva's to blame. I think he was just trying to cover for someone who was being shit in Jorginho, and the fact that he made it to half time, the fact that he even made it for 20 minutes after that is just unreal. And I really don't like what Tuchel did there. I don't like that he brought Pulisic off, the goal scorer, the only person that looked, you know, bright enough. Mount came on, of course, and made a little bit of a difference, but there was not much the kid can do. Defenders were shambolic. You know, Christensen come on, he was okay. Zuma was awful. Asby was slacking, and I think Tuchel as well. Another problem was the fact that he didn't go to 4 at the back until like 70 minutes. Like, you're down to 10 men, you're 2-1 down. You go 4 at the back and you go chase the game because you shouldn't be losing to West Brom. And we just persisted with the 5 at the back, and it's annoying really because I know why we do it, and it has worked. But today would have been a good day to trial not doing it. You're gonna have to break it at some point, especially when you've got such attacking talent like we do. It's just fucking terrible, man. It was just awful. I want the international break back. Didn't think I'd say that. And then now, if I'm going to try and pull out any positives out, Kovacic had a great second half. He was really one of the only players, him and potentially Mount, really trying to change the game. He was making beautiful runs and that. And then Timo Werner's assist for Mount's goal, that was a nice thing. That was one little positive out of a terrible game. And then we have Porto coming up in the Champions League, and this is not the result you want going into the Champions League. We were gifted a nice, should be easy game to go into that Champions League then. And we've just fucked that up, and gives us not a lot of confidence going into that game. I'm going to be doing a live stream with some of the lads on Twitter, so make sure you check that out. We're going to be previewing that game on Monday. Fan cam's coming over the week for the other lads. Make sure you subscribe for all that. Yeah, just fucking fuming, man. That was horrible. Thanks for watching. Tell your dads.